pictures, what you're seeing is you look at both sides of that photograph and you try to determine the extent of destruction and especially disturbance of the natural environment. So if you see big piles, you see 6 holes that have been driven into the ground, you get a little bit more confidence that at least those weapons struck target. And before I forget, it's important for those of us who serve in the military to thank those men and women of the United States Army, Air Force, and Navy who went to bat and executed what appears to be an absolutely flawless mission. But going back to battle damage assessment, you have the photographs which you show me. You've got sensors that are all over the place. Those sensors tell if there's any radiation leak. They can address issues of whether or not there was an earthquake precipitated by those battle buster bombs when those bombs hit the target. And of course, you look at the extent of communication traffic from coming out of Fodor. I mean, you're not going to get unencrypted information, but what we sometimes do is we look at the volume of communications coming out there and try to determine if, in fact, something significant took place. So those are all put together, but at the end of the day, we sort of develop a probability. We don't have certainty, and that's the difficulty. And it would be remiss on my part to say I am absolutely confident that we have destroyed the ability of Iran to engage in any sort of nuclear development for the next 10 years or longer. The only real reason and real way of determining the extent of damage and determining definitively that Fodor was destroyed and all aspects of Iranian nuclear development were destroyed is to get somebody on the ground. And most likely that's either somebody that works internally for the Iranian government who's willing to speak off record. This is all black ops, so to speak, or a member of Mossad who have been circulating perhaps in that particular area. Only by getting boots on the ground do you really ascertain if you won.